everyone! Welcome back to another middle school book talk. My name is Miss Sarah and I have picked out 3 new books to talk about this month. These will be available in our new kids section and they're aimed at middle grade readers. The first book I wanted to talk a little bit about is the 15th book in the Dork Diaries series by Rachel Renee Russell. This is called Tales from a Not So Posh Paris Adventure. This book was originally supposed to come out in 2020, but it got delayed several times because of COVID, and it's finally here. It's been almost 3 years. So for those who have been asking, we finally have it, and it's ready to check out. If you haven't read any of the Dork Diaries, I would recommend starting at number 1 so you can get to know the main character, Nikki, a little bit better. The main character of the series is 14-year-old Nikki Maxwell. This is her diary. It's written in diary form, so she draws and writes what she's going through. In this installment of the series, she is invited to go to Paris, but of course mishaps happen before she gets there. But when she's there, she learns French and tries to discover more about herself and the monuments and historical things around her. Like I said, starting at the beginning, if you haven't read any yet, is probably a good way to go. You can learn about Nikki and how she came to be who she is in this book. We do have the series available in our graphic novel section for checkout. The next book is called A Pocketful of Stars by Aisha Bushby. This book centers around the relationship between Sophia and her mom. Sophia is close to becoming a teenager and she feels like her and her mom aren't as close as they used to be, and she wants to know why. When her mom gets sick, Sophia, who is a huge video game fan, starts to have dreams kind of in video game form where she has to maneuver her character, and she realizes she's kind of in her mom's childhood home, Kuwait, in her dream. The book is a very interesting concept. The font changes, so in her real life, it's a different font than when she's in her dream world. I think it touches on a lot of important issues, especially kids and their parents or guardians always having some different opinions, and how learning about each other can help you become your own person and understand where the other person's coming from. And the last book I wanted to touch on is The Beatles Couldn't Read Music. This book is by Dan Gutman, who is the author of the best-selling My Weird School series. But this is actually nonfiction, and it goes through facts about the band The Beatles. There's 2 fictional characters who narrate the book and show us different facts about each member of the Beatles, their childhood, and the history of the songs that they wrote and performed. As I mentioned, all of these books are in the new kids section to check out. You'll be able to borrow them and more books if you want to come look at our options. And we also do have the My Weird School series and Dan Gutman's other books available too if you want to check out those. As we're getting towards the end of October, just wanted to remind you of a few things. Next week on Thursday, I'll be posting my In the Kitchen video where you can learn an easy recipe at home. And then on Halloween, which is Tuesday the 31st, during trick-or-treat hours, you can come into the library and show off your costume, and we'll have treats to give out. So I hope to see a lot of you soon, and have a great rest of your week. Bye!